Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Arknights video. Alright, today we'll be focusing on the new EX stages. There are two new challenge stages for the event, Granny and the Knight's Treasure. So if you guys have not yet completed the regular ones, the GT1 to GT6 are pretty doable. GT5 and GT6 is slightly on the harder side. Maybe I'll do a separate guide on that after I do the EX stages. So what is the EX stages all about? These two are the challenge stages. We have GT EX1 and GT HX1. So let's have a look. What are these all about? Okay, apparently you can only do this one time it seems, and first clear you will be getting what seems to be a decorative painting. So I guess we are just doing it mostly for the dormitory to get all of these furnitures. So let's go. I've already done a practice match earlier. So GT EX1 should be doable, extremely easy. So these are the team that I'll be using. You can clearly tell most of them are 3 stars. There are a couple of 4 stars there like Korea. Amiya is the exception, but everybody should have her, I believe. Granny, you should be getting her as well. So let's go. This is as free to play as it gets. Not going to use any of the broken units that I have, and it should be more than enough. Okay, starting out, you will see a bunch of acid originium slugs gathering everywhere. So you want to be placing your courier right here. So this is what how I start out with, and then I believe you want to be placing your crews right here. Okay, this is a bit annoying, a bit tricky. Did I just place my crews wrong? Yeah, I think I should have placed her facing there. I think we are fine. Okay, so now retreat courier and bring someone else like Plum or Fang and just get rid of this guy. Just get rid of this guy. And then slowly you want to have enough deployment points to bring in Lava alongside with a healer. So we're gonna use Lava right here. Yeah, this is good enough. And then bring in a healer ASAP because she will get attack a lot. Okay, so right now, let's see. We might need to place a unit on top once Beagle is available. Alright, we should be fine. So Beagle will be defending the top lane. But for now, we use Catapult right there. So we're going to speed things up a bit. Hopefully she survives. Okay, and then Beagle right here. I think this should do it for a while. And then, what skill is this? Do I need to use that? No for now. It should be good. Should be good. Let's see. I will usually throw in an Amiya somewhere. Maybe somewhere like here. You know, just to... Yeah, maybe somewhere like here. Amiya. So 2x speed. Yeah, I think we should be fine. From this point onwards, like, mostly are 3 and 4 star units, which all of you guys should have as well. So we have like left about 13 units left. So this is going to be harder, I believe. So just use all your skills. So the last wave of enemies, just use all your skills. You can easily retreat. Bring Courier there. Courier can take care of some of the units up there. And my catapult just died, but it's okay. If they need help, just use your remaining units like Fang or whoever. Should be fine. Activate the skill for whatever reason, you don't really need to, but at that point you are pretty much done. We should stuff him into a sack and hang him on the mast at dawn. We should slit his throat. That's so mean. And offer him to the ocean as tribute to the raging hurricane. Is that Big Bob? Am I playing Big Bob's side story? Spectre? That same dream again. Who is it? Oh, it's just you. I can't even seem to remember your name. That doesn't matter. Just treat me like any normal Rhodes Island operator. You look like you're in pain. It's just another nightmare. Dark fragments swirling in my consciousness, hidden beneath the shadows of that broken church. When I approach them, they turn into shackles and drag me down into the deep sea. But soon there will be a way to escape your torment. Heh, is that so? That'll be great, but why should I trust you? Heh, your aura, I'm quite familiar with it. No, it's your smell. It's an intense, pungent smell, the smell of blood. The smell of the deep sea. It's a familiar and abhorrent smell. Is that so? Can you tell me your name? Skadi. Interesting, so why did you decide to show up here? You're not supposed to be here without permission from Kalsit, unless you're not afraid of me ripping you to pieces. I am afraid, just like everyone else. However, I'm used to fear. It's time to go. By the time I come back, things may have already moved forward. However, you can forget all about me, just like before. Where are you going? To where the secret is buried. Is this like before? Where she fought Big Bob and stuff? A place far, far away from you? Interesting story. Auto-deploy, hooray! Alright, so I guess there's no point in playing these stages over and over again, because from what I'm seeing, you don't get any rewards. You can auto-deploy, but you don't get any rewards. Yeah, so it's just like a one-time clear for the GT stages. Alright, so next up, let's jump into GT EX2. I'm gonna show you guys the strategy that I was using just now in practice mode. Managed to get 3 stars. Hopefully, I can get 3 stars right here as well. So pretty much the same roster, but this time I have 2 healers. You want to be swapping out units constantly, so just gotta pay attention. I'll tell you guys when I do. Alright, so speed things up for a bit. So we're gonna place Cruz right here. We might need to swap her out later on. Alright, so depending on who we need, wait for Granny to appear, and then we will be placing Granny right here. Alright, so the focus right here is to get healers up. 2 healers ideally. So we want to be placing my Hibiscus. So I do have Elite 1, so you want to have Elite 1 for that bonus range. So that is very helpful. Once you have Hibiscus, put Amiya right here. And then you want to be working on your next healer, which is Ansel. So ideally, if your Ansel is strong enough, you can do this. But I think going this route is better. We're gonna help heal Amiya. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting, right? You want to save up for lava. So we're gonna use lava right. I guess we could try use lava right here. Will it help though? No, she can't. She can't hit the units from there. Big girl. Whoa, why did I deploy a Fang right there? Come on. Beagle right here. Courier activate skill. You activate skill. Did someone die? No, Fang. Okay, so we're gonna remove... should I remove Courier? I think this is fine for the time being. Until things gets nasty. Alright, so just remember to use your heal, use your skills. Alright, so here comes the X-Men. This is the tricky part. This is the tricky part, right? So let's tone it down, Don't make everything too fast or else you're gonna end up screwing up. Okay, so if Beagle have her skill, use that, use this. We're gonna block as many as we can. Lava will help out with the AoE from there. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So Lava's position, you could ideally place her on the top, but she will get shot down by the snipers, so I don't recommend. So recommend putting her right there in between the 2 healers. So that's gonna help her significantly. Alright, so the last one, we have GTEX3. So this one is, it looks hard at first, right? It's a bit tricky, but you practically could use the same team. I brought in Shaw. Shaw is going to be extremely helpful. Make sure your Shaw has the skill up to level 4, right? Is it skill level 4? To be able to push some of the units down to the holes. So you gotta take advantage of the holes. Alright, so starting off straightforward, you want to place Courier right here, right? And then you want to be focusing on Cruz afterwards. Just put her right there. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Alright, and then if you can, for the time being, two of them should be enough. So once they are steadily there, place Amiya. Make sure she faces to the left. So that way you get more coverage, I feel, compared to her facing front. Alright, Courier has whatever skill. Just activate that. Put Beagle right here. And then try to save as much deployment points as you can for Shaw right here. So Shaw facing the hole. Alright, from this point onwards, everything should be steady. So get ready for your next healer, Hibiscus in this case. You're gonna put her right there to help, you know, maybe help save some of the energy. And then I will have Lava coming in soon. Priority should be Lava. So Lava, you want her to face down. Alright, facing down for the time being. So she will help to deal with some of these pesky units. And then put Granny beside Courier. If you don't have Granny, use another Vanguard or another Guard or another Defender. Alright, Korra works as well. So from this point onwards, we're just gonna watch the magic happens. There might be some instances at the end where you might need to swap some of your units away to replace with some other tankier units, but for now, this should work. Alright, so Lava is gonna get thrown with the fireballs or whatever, but she should be fine. She should be fine. So you can activate some of the skills if you want to, no problem. Amiya can activate the skill. Same goes for Korra. Korra can activate the skill. So look at that, Shaw is so useful, right? Like such a big help. Push the big dude down, come on. Push them down, push them down, push them down. Okay, so activate the skills. So this time when all the big dudes comes, make sure Lava activates her skill as well. You need all the AoE you can get. And we should be fine. Okay, so Courier. So this time sacrifice Amiya. We're gonna bring in a healer top. So Beagle will need some healing from this point onwards. Other than that, we should be fine, right? Whoever that will die, will die. But Shaw and Beagle will take care of the top. We are good to go. Activate the skill if you need to, or else we should be fine. Easy clear. Alright, so this should be the standard lineup that you can hopefully achieve. Dear Granny, we have already discussed the Casimir's Knights extensively. However, there are still some details I haven't clarified with you. This concerns your mission and the Knight's treasures as well. There may be a cluster of Knight tombs by the destination you are being deployed to.
A few moments later.
Damn, the story of these missions, I mean the lines are so long. Alright, so we got auto deploy. With that being said, we unlock this pizza menu. Cool, cool. Now I'll have more ambience in my dormitory. Alright guys, so with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the guide. Hopefully. Let me know if you guys want to see more GTHX1. I'll be doing that as well. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like, it helps me a ton. I would highly appreciate it. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.